This year, you'll hand your electricity retailer around $2,000, and the company whose name is on the bill, the one everyone loves to blame, keeps about 2 cents from each of those dollars. 2 cents. So if the retailer isn't taking your money, who is? By the end of this video, you'll know exactly who gets each slice of your $2,000 and which slice you can actually do something about. Start with what a bill actually is. You're not buying one product, you're buying 4, bundled into a single number. First, the power itself. Generators sell electricity into a national market, and retailers buy it wholesale. That's roughly a third of your bill. Second, delivery. The poles, the wires, the substations that carry power to your door. That's the biggest slice, close to half your bill in most places. Third, government environmental schemes, the renewable targets and rebates baked into every bill. Call it roughly a tenth. And fourth, the retailer's own costs and profit. On the competition watchdog's own numbers, the profit part has shrunk to about 2.3% of the average cost stack. A decade ago, it was closer to 9%. So on a $2,000 bill, the blame magnet at the top of the page is keeping roughly $50. The poles and wires are taking closer to $900. Sit with that for a second, because it flips the whole story. The company you chose, the one you can leave tomorrow, keeps the smallest slice. The biggest slice goes to a company most people can't even name, your distribution network. And here's the twist. You didn't choose them. You can't switch them. Wherever you live, one network owns the wires, and that's that. It's a monopoly, and the regulator treats it as one, so it sets the returns those networks are allowed to earn. Regulated returns locked in on the infrastructure they build, which creates a strange incentive. The more network you build, the more you're allowed to earn. Years ago, the competition watchdog found exactly that pattern: networks overbuilding and bills carrying the cost. The industry has a name for it: gold plating. You paid for it in the delivery slice of every bill you've received since. So who actually benefits from the way your bill is carved up? Follow the money, slice by slice. The wholesale slice goes to generators, and it swings with the market. The green scheme slice is set by government policy. The retail slice is the one being squeezed, because that's where competition actually operates. And the delivery slice, the biggest one, flows to network businesses on regulator-approved returns. Some are state government-owned, so those profits flow into state budgets. Others are private, held by super funds and overseas investors. None of them appear on your bill by name. What they don't tell you is that the loudest argument in the country, which retailer is ripping people off, is a fight over the thinnest slice of the stack. The quiet money is in the wires. Now, what can you do with this? You can't switch networks. That lever doesn't exist. But you're not powerless, because the slice you can move is the one where companies are genuinely fighting for you. Retail margins are thin, and thin margins mean retailers work hard to win switches with plans priced under the regulated ceiling. The watchdog's latest report reckons households sitting on the safety net price could save between $100 and $300 a year just by moving to a cheaper plan that already exists. Your retailer is required to tell you, at least once every 100 days, if they've got a better deal for you. It's printed on the bill, and most people don't read it. The government's free comparison site, Energy Made Easy, lines up every plan in your postcode against your real usage in about 5 minutes. None of that is advice. It's just the one lever the system actually hands you, and it's the lever most households leave untouched. So here's this week's check. Find your latest bill and look for the daily supply charge, the fixed amount you pay before you switch on a single light. That's the delivery slice, hiding in plain sight. Tell me below what yours is in cents per day. I suspect the range in the comments is going to surprise people. And if there's another bill you want pulled apart, that's where I pick the next one.